Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Edit Creation. Today I'm switching fields a little bit. I found some pictures that I really like and I tried to use the Chantilly paper with it and they just don't work. They are birthday pictures, but not my kids' birthday pictures. I have two sets of these and I really wanted to scrap them for Miranda's book, but the Chantilly just wasn't fitting. And so I switched to Cake Day. Let me show you what I got. This is the first layout I'm doing, I think, in my memory, using any of the Wildberry paper. It is not one of my favorites. I'm not going to tell you it is because that's not fair to you to say, oh, she loves that paper, when I don't. I'm not a big pink person. I never have been. In fact, when my oldest daughter in her teens started loving pink, I was like, oh no, oh no. But with that said, I think this layout turns out pretty cute when with where I put it. Okay, so these are some of my ingredients. I did not put sizes for the photo mats. I did do Wildberry Dark and then black and then white and then the picture. The main reason I'm including this picture is my husband's grandmother here who has passed away quite a while ago and I wanted her in there. I have Taylor and Noah, his nephews, our nephews, and then I have an episode with Miranda in him where he is taking a plate of cake, shoving it on her face. She gives him a big old kiss, and then he's got it on his face. So I love these pictures. I really do. I'm titling this one Cake Smash. I created these, and I did put something similar, not exactly the same, as a cut file. I used this triangle punch and did 6 punches out of... Here's my scrappy piece of paper. It is from the Cake Day kit. It is one of the additional papers, just like this plaid here is. Okay. I cut out 2 layers of Cake Smash with, I think it's the lights or dark side. I'm pretty sure it's the dark side. Yeah, it's the dark side of Wildberry. And this was just a cut file, just the word cake. I went and I found these letters and I liked how they lined up together and then I merged them together or weld them together to make the Cake Smash so that they're very similar. This one's just not as wide. Okay, we've got this polka dot pattern paper, 2 3/4 by 7.5. This is from Cake Day. It's just the standard paper, but it is from the kit because that's all I bought. This is the plaid pattern paper, 2 of them at 6 by 8. This is only available in the kit. I have 2 6 by 9 Wildberry dark side. I have 2 sheets of Wildberry 8.5 by 11 1/4 dark side and 2 sheets of White Daisy 8 1/4 by 10 3/4. Okay, I'm going to grab out my ruler now and then we'll start assembling. I'm going to take these little bits right here and set them way aside because they are not where I am going with it right yet. And I hope I can get these on here correctly. So for starters, the white paper, pretty much just center it on your Wildberry paper. Although I will say, after using this Wildberry today, I do care for it more. I think I was able to tone it down appropriately for my needs. I did want to use my Wildberry shimmer brush, but I kept fighting it because I didn't want too many splots. And I've got the polka dots from here. This was something I had used on the Cricut mat when it was very fresh, so it's very wrinkly. But I wanted to not have too many of the same type of patterns. So I am going to fight it and fight it and fight it. And hopefully once I get it assembled with the idea or vision I have, I will not be wanting to put the Wildberry on there, the shimmer brush. So let me see here. Let me make sure this is even. I thought I was going to get so much done today, and I did not. But in my defense, I have been watching the Johnny Depp trial. It's very interesting to me. I've been watching it through Emily B. Baker, I think, or D. Baker. She is an attorney, and she is navigating through some of the court things, which I think is actually rather interesting to see how they deal with stuff court-wise and what is important and what isn't. So not only am I learning about this case, I am also learning about the law. She calls her group of followers the law nerds, which I think is absolutely and utterly adorable. Okay, so this is the base that I envisioned. This is what I wanted. I'm going to mimic that on the other side now. I just really liked the feel of that with the layers of the papers and how they just kind of felt together. And I liked that, crazy enough, the wild berries seemed to tame some of these papers. I think that was my first surprise on this layout. Okay. Put this down. I wonder if I can kind of get it in about the same, because I do want these to kind of represent the same distance. So let's see if I can, how I can do this. See if I can be sneaky with my brain. Possibly not, but it might work. Okay, so far so good. And then the plaid. Do that same type of thing, and it was about that far in. Oh, I better mimic that first. Yeah, that's about what I want. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to line this up over here-ish. And I'm going to just take this and slide this right there and then line that up there. And all of the sizes that I've mentioned will be on a cut file. That one is squirrely, to say the least. Hopefully it lines up right. Okay, so this is the base layout that I was going for, and I'm very, very happy with how this has turned out. It is very busy right through here, but that'll be toned down with some of the embellishments and the pictures. Everything will tone down, but it's a really good base to start with. And it's always nice to have that really good base so that when you're decorating the layout, you're not like, oh, I wish I had done this. And, I mean, I get there too. Don't worry. It happens. But that's kind of my thoughts for the pictures over here. Normally, I would have probably omitted this one, but I really like this process. So, and I think it's a very special moment in Miranda and Jason's life. I kind of want the cake smash in the center. This picture right here does not have anything utterly to do with cake smash. It is purely there because Jason's grandmother is no longer with us, and it is a fantastic picture of her. Okay, so if I move some stuff down, can I just get that like that? I kind of like that a little better. And I wanted to put these little guys. I saw this on a random layout. I was just kind of looking around and I saw these triangles, and they had taken what did they take? It was just triangles. Oh, I know what it was. In the center, they had a big gem, but I thought it was really cool. I don't have any big gems like that. I tried buttons and it looked kind of silly. So I went with circles, and I actually punched out two 1-inch circles, and I used glue dots to assemble them onto the the one circle, and then I put another circle on top. So I only have one circle in the cut file that's down below. I do have the cake smash words. I have the sizes. I don't have that and I will fix that because I didn't put this additional layer here, but I will fix that so that you'll all have that. Okay, so this is my thoughts. Now to implement. I'm going to start up here and just kind of start assembling. Do I want to go there or do I want to? I kind of want this one centered up here. Let me look. Okay. And you know what? I think I'm going to switch and put Taylor up at the top because he's the older child. We'll put him up here. And then I'll put Noah down here. I had two pictures of Noah, and this was the one I went with. The other one I had of him, let me see if I can find it quickly. I had some bigger pictures, but I decided to not go with those. Those are all the other pictures. I can't find that one, but that's okay. He was kind of bending over to the side a little bit, and I didn't really care for it as much. This one at least is head on. We also have Jason's dad here in the background, so that's kind of nice to have him in there too. But I really like these triangles. Okay, I'm gonna add some glue to the back of this one. I wish I had cut a couple more, and I might in the future just kind of layer this a little more because I do like the idea of it being taller. I cut out 3, but I cut one out smaller. It was before I changed the size, and I didn't realize I had changed the size. So had to just go with the 2 today, and that's okay. I like that at least the 2 makes it stand out a little more. I love the font on this. That's probably my favorite part, is that font. These are close, but not. Do I want them to match at the top? I think I do. That kind of matches there. And that way I can put this there, and it's not as noticeable that it's not matching as much at the bottom because they're just slightly different. Okay, I want to keep this smash right here. Pull that down. Did I pull it down too much? I did. I need it to be up a smidge. Oh, it's wanting to stick to that white paper. I think I'm stuck with it as low. That's as high as I can go. Okay. And there's that. And then we'll put the smash down, and then I will show you this layout, and then we will jump over to the Lawn Fawn stuff I got. I wish I could show you the new Close to My Heart stuff I got, but I can't until I believe they said just after the convention-y thingy. So that is next week, I think. I honestly don't remember the day. I want to add a little tiny bit of white gel pen to this. Let me grab that. And I think I'm just going to do, oh, no, I don't want to do dots. I'll do a line and a dot. I'll do a line and a dot. I probably should have done there and there. Eh. On the A, I'll keep it consistent. I like the A. Yeah, I like that. I can deal with that one. Okay, so I'll have to add gel pen to it. So there is the second page, because I'm going backwards for some reason. Okay, so first page and second page. Really quick layout. And like I said, it is, I don't even have McKenna in here. It was McKenna's birthday. And I really just wanted to focus on all of this. The next pictures I have are, here's McKenna, Miranda, Taylor, Miranda. Oh, here's that one of Noah. He's just off to the side, so it's kind of not a great picture. I don't think I have any of Noah for the other one, but I really like those pictures, and so I want to do a layout for Miranda's book, just kind of focusing around her cousins and her playing. Okay, let me grab my tray of all my stuff. This is the stuff that I've actually gotten. Could not pass this up. Have no idea what I'm going to use it for. It's just a pencil case. Call it a zipper pouch. It says, "You are so awesome. Have a nice day." And you're good one. You're a good one. Love those little mice. I had to have that. I got, this is a double, and it's easier to see it on the back. There's stencils with stars. I got this splat. And then I have to buy this one in threes. And so I got 3 packs of this. It's a smaller dot, so I really like it. It's cute. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. Just have it. This is an older one I got because I'm doing some of the gardening now, and I wanted to have some stamps for that, which I don't. This is also an older one that they did like a strawberry basket in last time, and I got the strawberries, but I forgot to get the basket. This one right here, it coordinates with the pool party stamp set. Let me grab it out of my other order of this stuff, if I can find it real quick. I accidentally didn't order myself the stamp set, so next time I put an order in, I will get this because they're just so cute. They're so cute, but I do have the dies already. More of this glue, which I really do like this glue. I've got a lot of sports things for Miranda, so I got this. I've got a few for Jason, a couple for Lizzie with the soccer. So I just thought it might be fun to have this for things I need, and it's got some little sayings. These are Simply Celebrate Critters add-on. So it's got Happy Perth Day, You're a Possum, those type of words. Here, I'll hold it up here. If you freeze the frame, you can see those. And then this one is Dad Jokes. Why did the bike fall over? It was too tired. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. What is brown and sticky? A stick. And then you got ha ha. And then again, let's see here. I'll put it there so you can freeze the screen and look at it. They're just so cute. And then I got the dies to go with that. This is the Dream Big. So we've got a unicorn front and back and the dragon front and back. So cute. So, so cute. And what's nice is you have the dies for the bodies of them. You also have dies to make them into little bookmarks. This is my wholesale set. It's just a sample set of all the different things. So if I actually had to do something, I have the sloth here. I think that's the only one I have with the inner tube. So I do have at least one. These are little tiny sport friends and the dies that go with them. There's football, baseball, soccer, and I think this one is track. Oh, it's probably basketball because there's a basketball hoop there. Makes sense. This one I will be using. I think this one is so cute. I have a set coming up through close to my heart that this will work with. That's just a little something. This is a stadium. It's little stadium seating. And then this is a tree die. Oh my gosh, I had to have this one. And look, it's got the little flowers and everything. So there's the little critters that are having a little tea party. This one is called Just Add Glitter. It's got little mice with little aprons on. You've got glitter and glue and all sorts of stuff to do scrapbooking layouts, or for me, I'm feeling like this is for my grandkids and my kids when they were doing art projects and if I have any pictures of them. That's kind of what I got that for. These are the same critters that are on that zipper pouch, these little mice. And you've got the little sayings up there. And then because this is Simply Celebrate Critters, you have this other one that I had showed you a little bit earlier because it was out of line. This one right here will go with that. And then I have the dies. Okay, so this is the little tea party. This is the Tea-rific Day add-on. So we've got a bunny and a mouse. We've got the cake with a cake plate, and then dies to match that. And this is the base one, which is a Tea-rific Day. So we've got the little stump table, little hedgehog, the fox, a squirrel, a little cute mushroom, and a little birdie, and then some other little bits. I love this acorn teapot. So not a teapot person either. And I'm like, I gotta have that. I got the Go Team, Happy Father's Day, you are number one. And then I have a collection of these tiny gift boxes, and this one is for a doggy. See a little doggy, isn't he cute? Got a bunch of those. And then I've got Hooray, because I thought that was kind of cool. This is one of my favorite sets. It is the artist easel. You can see it right here on a card. And then they've got the splats, the paintbrushes, paint, so just art supplies. Those are so cool. And so I'm excited to use that with something for the kids. I got the stitched ripple backdrop, the stitched wavy backdrop. This is a lemon. Here's a kind of a lemon picture, but it's a little lemon and it's got a slice. You could use it for an orange, the slice part. Mermaid, I wasn't sure I didn't really want to get this one because I didn't like the fact that it was this black outline, but I must have changed my mind for some reason. They also have this little teacup, and then it's got the little face and the spoon. What does it have? Sugar cubes and a little flower. And then they have this teapot. Well, the teapot I got not for this reason, but because somebody had done a sample using this as a house for one of the little mice, and I thought that was adorable. So these are all the items I got. There was a few others I think that other people had gotten that I didn't, but nothing like magical. So I didn't worry about pulling those out. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.